Hi, everyone. Danielle and Matt Noyes here. Thanks for making the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network part of your daily routine, storms or sunshine.
If you enjoy these videos, we invite you to become a member at patreon.com/1 Degree Outside. Support our mission of continuing to bring accurate weather forecasts and science insights to one and all. This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by CrackX Foundation Crack Repair and Waterproofing. 40 years of prompt and economical service to New England homeowners, builders, general contractors, home inspectors, management companies, architects, and engineers. Be sure to visit crackx.com and mention 1 Degree Outside when you make your appointment for an incredible discount.
Well, a big shout out and thank you to our Patreon members. Let me get out of the way here. A few hundred of you on the list now. Just in the last week, couple dozen new members. Welcome to you. We appreciate each and every one of you for your support. Our 1 Degree Outside champion, Gate City Reflexology and Massage up in Nashua, New Hampshire, gatecitymassage.com. All right, let's dive into insights. The big weather story the next couple of days is going to be the wind. It'll be quite gusty and it will result in some pockets of damage. Lake effect streamers, colder air coming in. Don't be surprised if you see some snowflakes tomorrow. We'll talk about that. Upslope snow in the mountains and another warm up next week after we turn colder than average these next couple of days. Jet stream forecast. I want to show you briefly. We looked at it earlier this week, right? With that little dip coming in, trough in the northeast United States, exiting over the course of the day today. Jet stream really strong down to our south though. And that's been the signal all week, is that the storminess will stay to our south as another storm is coming into the Rockies during the day today. By the time we get to the start of next week, we're still a little bit on the cooler side, but then this ridge starts to build in the central United States. As warmth builds, that will eventually work its way into the eastern seaboard, including for us here at home for the middle part of next week. Meantime, we've got this area of low pressure that's departing. So Matt talked about it in Noyes' notes in 1 Degree Outside today. That's for a shower, an isolated thunderstorm, some grapple potential, and colder air coming in behind it. There's high pressure down along the Gulf Coast today, and another storm going to dump a lot of snow in the Rockies where we have winter storm warnings that extend into Nebraska again. For us, the big thing is the wind. As that low departs off to our north and our east, the wind is going to whip up behind it out of the west-northwest. So it ramps up again by overnight tonight with numerous gusts, 40 to 50 miles per hour in central and southern New England. And then in some of the hilltops tomorrow, I want to show you in the morning to afternoon, we may have some gusts that go up to 55 miles per hour. And notice it doesn't really matter where you go. All the way from northern Maine to southwest Connecticut, numerous gusts go 40 to 50 miles per hour out of the west-northwest, and it stays that way through the evening hours. Saturday will also be windy, but it'll throttle back just a little bit. So you notice not as much yellow here on the map in terms of stronger gusts. Yes, 35 to perhaps 40, 45 miles per hour on Saturday, definitely adding a chill. During the course of Saturday afternoon, we'll see some gusts either side of 40 miles per hour, again, out of the northwest. And then it really eases by Saturday evening and night, substantially so. It's still breezy on Sunday. Notice gusts around 20 miles per hour, but we really throttle it back a little bit for the second half of the weekend in terms of the predicted wind gusts. Now, some lake effect streamers tomorrow with that wind coming off of Lake Ontario. Some snow showers, southern Vermont may come into southern New Hampshire. A few flurries may make it down into Worcester County or even either side of the Mass Turnpike tomorrow afternoon. Northern New England and northern Maine, we get some pockets of light snow and snow showers kind of separate with that wind blowing up over the mountains and causing some of those snow showers to linger for Friday night, into Saturday, and even some leftover snow showers on Sunday as well. Otherwise, Saturday, it's a blend of sun and clouds. That breeze is still with us, gusting to 40 miles per hour. Sunday, less wind with a few snow showers in the mountains. The rest of us are dry, increasing clouds. And then on Monday, clipper system going to be coming in. Rain or snow shower possible, mild enough that likely rain showers in southern New England, but depends on track. And as we've seen so many times over the last several months, these clippers are really fast moving and are generally moisture starved. So there's not a ton of moisture with them, but we will have a chance of a rain or snow shower as we head into the start of next week on Monday. How much snow falls in the mountains from this upslope snow? And keep in mind too, some of those streamers may cause a quick coating, particularly the Berkshires, Litchfield Hills. Otherwise, I'm playing things through Saturday as well as those snow showers continue, and it's more like 2 to 4 inches with some locally higher totals at the summits. Northern Vermont, northern New Hampshire, northern Maine, little bullseye of 4 to 6 in northern Aroostook County. And then the farther south you come along the Green Mountains, it's still a couple of inches that will fall into the White Mountains as well. Of course, the northwest facing slopes getting a little bit more, 2 to 4 with some locally higher totals. High temperatures for our Friday, 30s and 40s. Actually fairly normal for March, but you have to factor in the wind, right? Which is going to be gusting 40 to 50 miles per hour. So the predicted wind chill for our Friday is actually only in the single digits in the coldest spots of northern New England. Teens and 20s the farther south you come, maybe 30 in southern New England. So it's definitely a blustery feel. Friday night, actual temperatures drop back into the teens and 20s, lower 30s in southern New England. And Friday night, with that wind staying active, feels like the single digits and teens, 20s in southern New England. Saturday's highs even colder, and the winds, again, still gusting around 40 miles per hour. So the wind chill, I'd say knock about 5-10 degrees off these temperatures. It'll feel like the teens and 20s from north to south. Good amount of sunshine, though, on Saturday. And then Sunday, a few more clouds come into play. Not quite as cold and less wind. Does make a difference. 30s north, lower 40s south. Couple snow showers continuing in far northern New England. Then Monday, a rain or snow shower, but notice the temperature. So no big impact, even if it is snow mixed in, a wet snow mixed in, particularly across northern New England, where temperatures are in the mid to upper 30s, 40s to around 50 in southern New England, and then even warmer after that through the middle part of next week. And you'll see that in the 14-day forecast on our app. You can pinpoint your locations. Our video's right at the top. It's free on the App Store and Google Play.